In this one, Noah Cameron.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command. All those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hey!
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2. Miguel Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball in.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run.
Inside, ball 1. Hey!
Going to count 1 and 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Leading off, Jared Triolo.
Third baseman, number 19, Jared Triolo.
Ball.
And that one ripped to left. One down. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the back to it like he did that time.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Nope, that's a ball.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
In the dirt, blocked. And a payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Nice grab. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Dane Myers stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
That one not close, and that's ball one. Cameron goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6th, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball, that's too high.
Swings over the top of that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one way inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Inside.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw.
He's in there. He's safe.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second.
Ball.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Perdomo coming home. The throw in. Not close. He comes across to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And O'Neal is struck out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Nope, that's down.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas settles under it. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ball, that's out.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we're level. It's 2-2. On the ground to third. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Now he'll turn for second. Here comes the throw. And he'll pull him to second safely. One out. Runner at second. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's the strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Almost got him. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. For the third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
That's a ball.
Tied up here in the early going.
That's out.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, fires to first,
and
that's a great play for the out.
Lift off your feet, move harder. Shock up, explode like lava. to your face, cause the baseline darker. Bounce on the beat right farther.
Back here in Houston, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Bryce Teodosio. Trying to bunt his way on. Altuve, the underhand flip, but it's not in time. Base hit. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close.
Ball one.
The 1-1.
Yeah.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's in. Ball two.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. And one away in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball one.
One out, a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball.
The 2-1. Popped in the air, left field. Helmet takes it in for the out, and there's 2 away. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
That's a ball.
In the air to left center. Moniak in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Astros.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the top.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. That one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Dane Myers. Fastball is outside.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Mickey Moniak. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball, that's just out.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2-1 now. Fouled off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side, but it kicks foul. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. bottom four. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. On the ground to third, Perdomo. And it gets by him. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And a sac bunt here. Marte on to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So now with one away and a man at second. And next to hit for Houston, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to short. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The Astros trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that chops in for a strike. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third into score. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Eric Lauer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. On the outside corner, got him looking. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Fitzgerald at third. Triolo at second with 2 gone. High fly ball out towards left center. Cruz moving under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the fifth. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Kaiwei 10.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. You know, these D-backs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Tang, the tall righty, 27 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. Out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder O'Neal Cruz.
Ball, that's out.
The D-backs trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's ripped. Base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Bryce Teodosio now at the plate. 1 for 2. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gavin Sheets. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Now quick throw to first. Now back in safely at first.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball one.
This one in the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte.
Diamondbacks, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Nope.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Outside with a breaking ball. And ball 4 to aboard.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
There's the strike. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Outside low, ball 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the air to left center, Moniak moving under this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. And delivers outside. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
On the mound now, Camilo Doval.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trout at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
No, that's down.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. To third, there's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nick Kurtz. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Comes up empty. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Trout ranges back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Dane Myers.
On the ground to short. And he's safe at first. So man aboard, Geraldo. Jomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Runner takes off. This one in the air. Triolo under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Ball down.
Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss. That one to first. It's in and out of his glove. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Michael Hellman. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Out to center. Cruz gets under it, brings it in, out, number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. That's inside,
ball 1.
And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's to third and foul ball. In the air, left field. Helmet under it. One up, one down.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Helmet under it. And there are two down. Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. Check swing. He went. Strike one. That's smacked on a line to center. And that is that. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker. Now pitching for
Righty reliever out of the pen, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ball inside.
Just missed. This one in the air, center field. Cruz settles underneath it. And a quick out, number one.
Ball. Nope.
In the air, right field. Moniak under it. And there are two outs. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. That's down.
And now 2-2. That one
Ball
missed.
three.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's ball four.
Take your
His
base.
ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And look
Boom,
out.
that got
As
him.
that one
Take
ran
your
in
base.
and got him.
Up next for the Astros.
First and second, two outs. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher now, Aaron Ashby.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Right through there for a strike. And 1-2.
Ball 2.
The Astros trying to break this one open here, the bottom of the 7th. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Houston, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they paired it.
Ryan Sefferjohn on a pitch out of the pen here. And that is out of play. Sefferjohn goes 6 feet 5 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Here's a 1-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, 3rd baseman Miguel Vargas.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the air, right field. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. On the ground to the left. 1 pitch and 1 out. Foul ball. The 0-1. Just missed. So now 1-2. drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So next up for Houston, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 3.
Yeah!
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Rico Garcia. Runner takes off. In the air to left center. Cruz on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Dane Myers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. And Del Castillo. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Blaze Alexander. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Struck him out looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Ball, that's out.
The Astros trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
Even with really good velocity, two-seam fastball up in the zone to a left-handed hitter. Even though that velocity's good, you see it really well, and it can be a dangerous pitch.
The D-backs down to their final strike. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that is a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.